welcome back to another episode of my FM20 save with FC Rapid. We're getting really close now to the release of FM21, and I am very sad to say that this is the last regular episode of this save. I'm probably gonna do a series review kind of thing, where we also take a look at the save in a couple of years in the future, but it is gonna be the last regular episode. It's gonna be either one or two games, both still possible. The first one that we are definitely gonna play is against Stoya. It's the second to last game of the season, and we could still become champions. But let's take a look very quickly at the games that you guys missed after the knockout round games in the Europa League. So, of course, the last game you saw was this loss against Porto. Then we had two draws, one against Toya and one against Dinamo, both at home. Then we beat Cluj at home, and then we drew against the other Cluj away, drew against Cosmeton at home, and now we're here the final two games. Hopefully we'll pick up two wins. We need to pick up two wins if we even want to have a chance of becoming champions. Let's take a look at the league table. We're 5 points behind Stoya, so if we win today, then we would still have to win the last game against Cluj, which I do see us winning, and Stoya have to lose their last game against the other Cluj, who are in 5th. So they probably will win their last game, but the most important thing right now is that we firstly beat Stoya away from home. It's going to be very tough, I'm not going to lie. It is going to be very tough. Let's see. So the sorting rules, the first sorting rules was the half points. Let's see what we are below Stoya there. Alright, so they need to lose their last game, and we need to win both to become champions. If they pick up a single point, then we're done. So why I said it could be one game. If we lose this one or draw it against Stoya, then it's done already. So yeah, that's not good. The positive thing is, though, what I saw is they have 3 injuries. One is this guy, Lukan. He played 29 games in the league, so he's a very important player for them. Leandro Galvan, who not only played 28 games for them in the league, he is the league top scorer. He is injured as well. And Simeonas played 24 games as well in the league. So they lose 3 very important players for not only the game against us, but also the last game. Except for Lukan, he could probably play that last game, but Galvan and Simeonas are definitely ruled out for that last game. So that's probably the only positive point that we can pick up from that. Let's just get straight into the match. Here's a starting 11. Labrovic, Ferrero, Lupu, Kolbas, Kulda, Pinter, Owaida, Lika, Castillo, Shelaro, and Lambulic. Let's just get into it. I'm really hoping that we can pick up the win today, but I'm kind of skeptic. You just saw our form over the past few games. It's not been very good at all. So yeah, I'm just hoping for the best, but I'm not expecting anything. Also, I'm kind of it's hard. This is the first ever YouTube series I've done, and I'm actually kind of sad that it's gonna end. I mean, I love this save. I've begun to love this club as well, and I just want it to continue. But I'm also very excited about the next game, of course. But I'm not ready to say goodbye to this team and to this save yet. But you know, everything has got to come to an end sometimes, and you know, everything has its reasons as well. Labrovic here with a big save in the beginning of the match. I mean, it's for a good cause. It's for the new game, of course, but yeah, it's still tough to say goodbye to Rapid, to Lambulic, to Silaru, and Demchenko, and all of the players, to Bryce and Labo. You know what? I'm not gonna mention too many players because I'm probably gonna show them to you guys as well in that final kind of review episode. So that's gonna be very fun. I can't wait to record that as well, to take a look at how the players are doing that have played for us. or that still are playing for us, of course. Stoya now with a big chance on the right side. A good tackle, and Lika with a block, and they put it wide of the goal. So still 0-0. It has taken so long already. Would have expected it to be in the 30th minute, but it's only the 10th minute. Stoya now with the goal kick. Tiam passes it short to Nedelku, to Groza, and they set up the attack very patiently. Lika tries to intercept it, but the ball gets to Nedelku nonetheless. Passes it to Stoyan in the middle, to Angel on the right side. They're playing it around still very patiently. Groza now with a little bit of space could go for goal. He doesn't. Plays it back to Stoyan, to Nedelku, to Stoyan again to Nedelku. We're not taking them on at all. Groza now again with a lot of space. Passes it to Monk, and Manea with the goal. 1-0 after 11 minutes. I'm really hoping that we can still turn this around. Let's see. Let's just go a lot more attacking already, because over the last few games the attacking formation didn't work, so I changed it to what you just saw. But against Stoya, we did beat them 3 times out of the last 4 times we met them. So, oof, good save. So apparently it is working against them. So maybe, who knows, maybe we can pull off an upset in this game. And Stoya with another big chance, but they had it over the goal. So 20 minutes gone. We're looking frustrated for some reason, so let's give the guys some feedback. Let's demand more. And they all look focused, and there's the penalty. Richard Pinter, of course, gives away a penalty. Again, an attacking player giving away a penalty always annoys me. Stoyan to take it, and he hits the post. And Labrovic with a big save. And it's still 1-0 only. And they do get the corner kick. Of course, I thought, why is the player standing still after he hits the post? But of course, when you take the penalty, you cannot hit the ball again before some other player hits it. So when you hit the post, you cannot hit it again. So that's why he stood still, and his teammate had to hit it, and Labrovic pulled out a huge save for us. Shilaru now on the ball to Lika, to Pinter on the right side. Can Pinter make up for the penalty he gave away? Pinter, could he come up with a cross? He goes past Myong, puts in a cross. Lambulic, there is 1-1. I actually so excited. We actually equalized against Stoya, and we still have over an hour to play to get the winning goal. It is completely undeserved, but I don't care. We are equal with Stoya. Let's put another one in the net, guys. Not gonna lie, did not expect that to go in. Balash now with the corner kick for Stoya Tiam, and there's the 2-1. Alright, so that did not take long. 14 minutes. We enjoyed our draw against Stoya before Tiam scored the 2-1. Cool down now, Lika with the cross. Philippe heads it away, and maybe they get another counter in the final 5 seconds. Manea, the goal scorer of the first goal, is in our penalty box. They might actually get a chance. Labrovic with a big save again. They do get the corner kick, even though injury time is already long gone. And why is the referee not blowing his whistle? Lika intercepts it, but Stoyan still gets the ball to Myong, and now he blows the whistle. Alright, so we are 2-1 down, but on the other hand, it is only 2-1. With one goal we're equal, and then one other goal, then we are winning. So you never know what's going to happen in the second half. The only thing I do know is that we need the win, so we need to score at least twice now against Stoya in the second half, which is very hard still, but it's not impossible. Philippe with the ball plays it long, but Kolbas intercepts it and heads it down to Owaida, who passes it back to Lupu, to Pinter, to Shilaru. Could play a through ball here. He doesn't. He loses it. Still ends up at Owaida. Lika now with the pass to Castillo. Could go past his opponent. He does. He's into the box. Castillo, but his shot is blocked with a good sliding tackle by Stoya. And we get a corner kick. Who is going to take it? Probably Owaida. It is Owaida. Could Shilaru get his head to it? He can't. Lambulic picks up the loose ball with the cross, but his cross is blocked. And the highlight has ended as well. So let's go more attacking. Only 30 minutes left. The chances of us getting those 2 goals are getting smaller and smaller. Maybe now we get the chance. Ferreira with a throw into Shilaru, to Owaida on the right side. Back to Ferrero, puts in a good cross. Lambulic is probably going to be disallowed. It is disallowed. You can somehow always see it by how the camera moves, and that was going to be disallowed. I'm not actually sure why. I don't think he was offside. I don't think he could have been offside, but the most important thing is that it doesn't count, and it's still 2-1 for Stoya. So let's change something. Let's put Demchenko in because he has been really, really good for us every game pretty much that he played. So let's give him another chance. Let's not put all three of them as an attacking or as an advanced forward. Let's put him as a complete forward. Owaida back to the middle. And what else can we do? What else can we do? Who's playing badly? Owaida is playing pretty badly. Let's get Mitroy in for him. Who else is playing badly? Castillo is. So let's get Braco on left mid and switch him with Pinter. And let's give it our all for the final 20 minutes. These are the 11 men that are going to have to do it for us because we do not have any more subs. Stoya with a big chance, but it gets headed away, cooled up, works it away further. Shilaru might set up a counter. Lika here, one of his last chances he's going to do. Shilaru with a pass to Pinter. Pinter, that should have gone in. If we want any chance at all of winning this game, that ball should have definitely gone into the net, or he should have squared it. But this was not the right decision. So only 10 minutes left, and it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. That means again we are not the champions of Romania. Maybe now our final chance for Ferrero to Mitroy, but we lose the ball, and this might actually be a 3-1 for Stoya. But they screw it up, and never mind. This is Groza, a lot of space here for Manea. Labrovic with another huge save. The amount of times that Labrovic has saved us some points is unbelievable. Balas now with a free kick to Mihala, I think. Back to Balas. Could play it in. He goes for it himself, but he hits the post. 3 minutes left. Labrovic to take the goal kick. He takes it long, but we cannot head it down. And Groza again for Stoya with a chance. Groza plays it wide to Myong, to Nedelku, back to Myong, back to Nedelku again. Switches the play to Balash, and there is the 3-1. That is the knockout blow. That is us done for this game and for this season. That means we get another second place. And that means, well, you know, it is disappointing. I think one championship in all of these seasons is just not enough. Mitroy now with a shot over the goal. It's just not enough. We should have probably won more titles than we did. And let's not even start about the cup. Because the cup is unbelievably bad every season, again and again and again. So yeah, you saw it there in the email. Stoya win the Liga, and our hopes are over. So we are in second place. We cannot drop down, so that's good. But only second place, probably not good enough. Probably should have done better. And let me just simulate past that last game to close out this season. See you guys in a second. And there you have it. The final result of the season is a 1-0 loss away from home against Universitatea Cluj. Because we couldn't move any more spots, I decided to simulate the game just to use the instant result button. And this is what happened. We lost it. I was hoping we would pick up the 3 points. Stoya lost as well. So if we would have won, we would have closed the gap to 5 points. And actually, the most frustrating thing is that if we would have won this one and we beat Stoya, then we would have actually been champions because they lost their game. Let's just not think about that too much. So that's going to be the end of the season. And as I said, it's going to be the end of the last regular episode. Next episode I'm going to do is probably a series review of how we performed, how the players performed, how ex-players are performing now, all that kind of stuff. So that's something to really look forward to if you're into that, into something like that. Probably just gonna be out tomorrow as well. So keep an eye on that. For now, thank you guys for watching not only this episode but the entire series as well. Thank you for the support. I can't wait for FM21. I can't wait to make more content for you guys as well. Once again, thank you so much for letting me achieve what I've achieved already, and I've only just started and I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. So thank you guys once again. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe as well if you haven't already, if you don't want to miss any new FM21 stuff and the series review as well. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.